Greetings and salutations. Welcome to episode 101. We've almost beaten our personal best. I had a check, and the Leeds series was the longest running, and I think that was 103 or 104. So we're definitely going to beat that this year with the Bolton Wanderers save. So I want to show you something. As you may have noticed in the date, we're at Youth Intake Day, or it was actually a couple of days ago. But we've got our youth team. And I want to sort of let you see where we're at with our youth team. And so let's look at our facilities. We've got good corporate facilities, nobody cares. Training facilities, state-of-the-art, yes, state-of-the-art training. Excellent youth facilities. Youth level of 1, right? Training ground is in Jawley, lovely. Junior coaching, excellent junior coaching. A well-established youth recruitment. We've got Xabi Alonso as our under-21 manager. We've put in all the pieces of the puzzle to find the best young talent in the country. And this is our best youth player. Scott Hobbs, who can head a ball. And he's brave. It's been about 5 years, I feel like, since we've had any sort of remotely good youth intake. It's pretty annoying. Just absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We're just gonna sign him just to fill out the team. Give the kids something to do. Keep them off the streets. It's just so annoying. There's not anything else I can do. I've done all the bits that I have control of, and now I just have to hope for a bit of luck that is not forthcoming in any way, shape or form. Right, but I digress. Let's talk about football matters, proper football matters, important football matters. And Bolton must respect Christensen. Why? Oh, he's quite good. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Party pooper roll, that's nice. Scouting updates, always fascinating reads. Right, so today we are playing Chelsea. Now, you guys, great comments in the last video. Thank you very much. Lots of feedback, superb. I love it when I log on in the morning and there's lots of comments. It warms the cockles of me heart. It does. And today we are going to play. And people are saying, we should. I shouldn't say this, but we should romp away with the title this year. I'm not quite going that far, but the run-in is good for us. We've got Chelsea today, and then we've got Man City, and then we've got Tottenham, who are the big three tricky games. There's lots of maybes. Bournemouth are 7th in the league, etc. But we haven't got any Man Uniteds to play. We haven't got any Arsenals. Always good. Just a couple of tricky games towards the end of the season. Here's the league table. 27 played, 20 wins, 4 draws, 3 losses, 31 goal difference, 64 points. 4 points clear over Manchester United, and 11 points clear over third place Chelsea, who are playing today. And as for qualifying for the Champions League, I think we're pretty much there. We're 19 points ahead of Tottenham in 5th. Right, so we just need to just get in there, finish the job. I'm going to make... I've got a suggestion about Lepo playing more of an attacking role. Other than sort of playing him up there. And I've got about 7 players for my advanced playmaker role. So I can't really play him up there. But I might try that. And give him a go there. It's slightly more attacking. Because we've got it on automatic at the moment. So we're playing a controlling formation. So he's pretty attacking. We'll give that a go. And let's have a look at the rest of the team. Casaro picks himself. He's been in sensational form. 7.2 for the last 5 games. Like I said before, goalkeeper ratings are always a bit low. So if you can average 7, you're doing a good job. So he's 6.91 over the course of his first season, which I'm happy enough with. Callum Chambers on the right-hand side. Guerrero on the left. Gomez and Manolas. Leper, Larson, Ayer in the central midfield. Azui behind the strikers. And the Afro and Xavi. I'm lucky that these two haven't got injured because we sort of lack a little bit of decent backup. Although we have Yosulasa as a decent backup option. I think we'll put him on the bench. I think Marco Reus is now dying. I'm so pleased with how he's played. But the last few games have been a bit iffy. He's he's on his last legs, and I don't want to give him too many more games because he'll trigger a contract clause, meaning he'll get another year, and I don't want him for another year. I'm paying him. He's 52 grand a week. That's not too bad, but I just don't want to give him any more time. Right, Emil Chan back in for Larson. There is players that I want to give time to, but at the moment we just got to win the games. I might actually give, because we've obviously got, today's episode is going to be Chelsea, and then we're going to play both AC Milan games, and I'm not too bothered about the Europa League as much. I still want to win it, of course, but so I might just rotate a little bit for the Europa League, just to give us some other players, just so they don't get pissed off that they're not playing. I can't look beyond Bolton for this game. Aspilicueta's injured, always good to know, but it's away from home. Thibaut Courtois is their main man. You've left the Greek out. Whoa, I don't want to give you an honest answer to this question. Yeah, because he's been injured, that's why. No other reason. It's not that he's shit. Right, go, let's do it. If we win today, we're just tickling the cup, we're just tickling that Premiership trophy, just saying hello cheeky. I got a boom card's injured, good. I've got to tell you about a dream I had, right? Because this is basically my therapy for my life. I don't remember my dreams. Very rarely do I remember my dreams. Maybe once every month. I hate that sort of free kick. Why do the goalkeepers do that? Because that just wouldn't happen in real life. The goalkeeper is nowhere near the ball, and he's just sort of runs straight out. Look. Okay, one chance, one goal. So yeah, my dream. So like I said, I don't remember my dreams very, very much at all. But this was a random thing, and in it, this is going to sound horrific. Most of my dreams are about, fuzzy unicorns and the completest random shit in the world, right? But yes, this morning I woke up and I dreamt that I killed my dad. Oh, fucking hell, Fernandez. What are you doing? So, yeah, I killed my dad in my dream. Like, me and my dad haven't spoken for about, let me think, 10 years, 12 years. He got remarried and moved to Jersey in the Channel Islands when I was about 13. And then when I was 18, I moved over there. And they had 2 kids of their own, 2 little girls, 2 little half-sisters of mine. And it was lovely. It was a nice time for a few years. And then as the girls were growing up, my stepmother became this sort of evil stepmother, and she just wanted me out of the house. She kind of saw me as my dad's ex-family and kind of didn't want anything to do with me. And my dad, having no testicles, didn't sort of stand up for his own son and just kind of let it all happen. And so that's why it fell apart. And it's kind of a non-issue now. I don't really sort of go on. Oh, fuck's sake! I don't really think about it much. I kind of find it just funny that's what my dad is. But so I woke up this morning and I dreamt that I killed him, but it was not like I'd murdered him or something weird. It was like, it's hard to explain. It was quite go on the afro. Oh, what a little flicked header that is, the afro, right before half time. Come on. I like go from talking about killing your dad to Football Manager. It's just brilliant. You don't get that on any other. You don't see Dr. Benji talking about killing his dad, do you? Right. So this dream was quite surreal. It was like some sort of almost top-down game, and you had to. It was almost like, I think it was like some. I only remember sort of vague parts of the main bit, which was, it was like some sort of weird capture the flag thing, but you had to kill people and stuff like this, and. It was swords. You were using swords. There was no guns. And hang on, let me do a team talk. There you go, done. Callum Chambers is a little bit knackered. Okay, fine. And once it sort of happened, and I got to the flag or something and killed this or stabbed this guy with a spear of some description, it sort of zoomed in, and I was suddenly in first person, and that was my dad, right? And he said, help me, and the tip of the spear had broken off in his chest, right? So I helped him pull it out, and then he was like angry at me because I'd sort of killed him with a spear rather than like a sword, like it was some sort of fucking samurai bullshit, right? and so I pulled this tip of the spear out, and then he says, "Oh, good save, block and a save," and then so he says, you know, just do it. Like he was going to die, but it was all, like very much like Samurai, where they'd been defeated, and so I got my sword and I killed him. I don't know exactly how I did it, and then as he was sort of slumping into my this is really fucking morbid, right? As he's sort of slumping into my arms, I said to him, I don't know why, because I think there was a conversation before that I can't remember that happened just before he died. That I said to him, I've never been more proud of you than I am right now, or something. I don't know. Maybe he said something nice to me. Maybe that's why I was proud of him. But yeah, quite sweet. And then I woke up and I was like, fucking hell, that was bizarre. So yeah, just a dream about killing me dad. You know, standard day. Right, we need to fix this. Right, Caballo coming on for Manalas. He's having a poor game. Xavi is having a non-existent game. And we'll put the Afro up top as the complete forward. And Lassa as a complete forward. No, yeah. Afro as an advanced forward. Lassa as a complete forward. Anybody else? Azui's not having a very good game. We'll save one sub just in case we get injuries. And we're going to go attacking, I think. So yeah, fun times, fun dreams. Interesting one. I'd love to hear if you guys have had any like completely random dreams like that. That's the first one I've had in like, I don't. Most of them are kind of nothing dreams, like fuzzy rainbows and shit. But that was a weird one. Right, Azui with the corner, flicks one into the near post, headed away by Super Mario. 20 minutes gone. We're on top. We just need to find a way through. I'll take a draw at this point. Keeps the distance. Right, the Greek is coming on. Remember the game, people. Spot the Greek. When you see the Greek, you have to shout the Greek like it's a game of bingo. Because he doesn't get the most touches of the football in the world. Right, we're going all-out attack. Overload, which never does anything. Right, we need to win this back or it's game over. Kondogbia. Good tackle. Okay, not a good tackle. Not a good tackle. You've got to go for those tackles late on, though. You might as well gamble. Try and win it. And this is going to be one of those free kick goals again, isn't it? It feels like it's just going to float over. Somebody's going to get a tap in. No, it's the Afro doing his defensive duties. Nice. Kondogbia's got it, though. We have to win this back. Take a risk, boys. Take a risk. Toure. I don't think that's either of the brothers. Oh, good tackle, Chambers. Oh, Leper plays it forward. This is it. Lassa, you haven't done anything so far in a Bolton shirt. Can you find a ball in? He floats one to the back post. Oh, yes! Oh my God! It's a bit of luck, but we'll take it. It's not. It was an own goal by Courtois, but I don't know what. We'll take it. So Lassa just floats this ball. Guerrero, I'm thinking at this point, don't shoot, because this is bad. He smacks it. It's a good volley. Courtois there. It hits the post, off Courtois' knee, and then into the goal. And we've nicked it. We have deservedly so, but we've got it back. And it's going to be the final whistle shortly. Don't fuck it up now, boys. Don't fuck it up. That's it. That should be it. Unless he fucks up this back pass. No. Nice. Nice. That'll do, boys. That'll do. That's probably our hardest, probably our hardest game left, apart from Man City, maybe. Away to third place Chelsea. Take it. The team have done superbly to come back. Beautiful stuff. Lassa with the assist, which is good signs to see. Right, Mourinho spotted Stamford Bridge because he's Craig Stenson. Who's Craig Stenson? Oh yeah, he's transfer listed, this goalkeeper. What do you think? What do you guys make of this guy? I'm tempted to go for him. He's transfer listed for a lot of money, I think. Yeah, 26 million. Let me put him on the transfer list. They bought him for 17 million. He didn't get a game. He's obviously said, look, you know, I'm going to leave. Because if we look at Craig Stenson and compare him to our goalkeeper, Casaro, Casaro's 3 years younger. Aerial reach, Stenson wins by a couple. Stenson's also a bit more of a nutcase. I like that. I like a bit of grobbler. The other stats are all pretty close. One-on-ones, Casaro's slightly better, kicking slightly better, throwing a little bit better distribution then. Anticipation, composure. So the big ones here, leadership is better for Stenson. That's not a massive thing, but positioning is important. Teamwork is important. So this, he's got captain material written on him. Old Stenson in the future, definitely. Acceleration, so agility and balance are all in Casaro's favour. Jumping, reach, natural fitness, pace is Casaro, stamina, strength. So what do you guys think? Because there's the overall stats. If you look at Casaro, he's probably a better overall goalkeeper, and he's younger. So overall, he's probably going to be a better goalkeeper. But the fact that Craig Stenson is English helps with that homegrown players, and it's just kind of nicer to have players from your own country. Is he going to be good enough to replace him? Like, Casaro is a fucking beast of a goalkeeper. At the age of 20, 8 caps for Argentina now already. It's a tough one, that. It's a tough one. Right. Okay, we'll take that result, boys. Did the scum win? Did the scum win? Man City drew. Man United didn't play. It's fine. Yeah, so tell me your weird dream experiences. This will be an interesting comment section today. Tell me your interesting dream experiences. Weird dreams you've had recently. Like, come on, Derby. Come on, Derby. Up the Rams. Is that what they say? Up the Rams. Come on. Yes! Man United are bottling it. They've not been on the best form, I don't think. Because we were really close at one stage. Schedule. Let's look at your schedule. Okay, maybe. Okay, not bad then. That lost to Derby. They drew against Bournemouth. They've got a lot of cups. That's their problem. They drew against Liverpool. Lost against Chelsea. Okay, they've been doing all right. I thought they were doing worse than that. We're just doing that well. So we've actually increased the gap by a point with one of our most difficult games. That is just a perfect result. Well, not perfect. I could have won it, obviously. But I'll take that in a heartbeat. That is... We're getting closer, boys. We're getting closer. Right. Now, swift diversion away from Premier League goodness to have a look at the Europa League. Second knockout round. Like I said, I'm going to make a couple of changes. It's not as important as the league. And I still want to... it's just the Europa League. I don't care. I just don't care. I tried to care. Like, the only reason in real life that the Europa League was interesting this year is because Liverpool played Manchester United and then they played Borussia Dortmund. If they played Steaua Bucharest and Basel, random two teams, I wouldn't have cared so much about it. You know, it's nice, always nice, obviously, you know, your own team winning a trophy and stuff, but especially in this game, like, especially as I know we're actually a decent Champions League team now. Next year, I think we're going to do well in the Champions League. So I kind of just want to get that done. You've been feeling a lot of pressure. He might not be up for the fight. That's what I'm going to say. You seem very confident about you. I am. Is there danger? No, of course I won't. I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm just confident. Right then, boys. AC Milano. They have a good team. We know that. I quite like these two legs in one episode stuff. Okay, so we've got a few unregistered, haven't we? That's fine. I'm tempted. I'm going to do it. I am good. No, I'm not, because he's ineligible. I was going to play Cody Stokes. Okay, forget that plan. All right, Marco Reus, you're back on the bench. Congratulations. Right, so just a couple of changes. I'm going to give Yaus in a game because Guerrero is playing like a lot of games this season. Carbello's going to go in, and he's going to play for Manolas, whose form's dropped off a little bit. I turned down a £27 million bid for Joe Gomez in the transfer window, by the way. Especially for those of you... There was a couple of people saying they didn't think he was that good. Well, I would have made a tidy profit on him. We're going to play the Greek. We're going to play Spot the Greek and... and the Cookie Monster. I do want to keep him around the club, so I want to keep him happy. Right, so a couple of changes, but we've still got our main 2 men up front, mainly because we had to. But we'll see how we do. We'll see how we go. You've left... We've just been rested. Because he's our only other left back. Brilliant. Oh, we got Mitrovic. Oh, I wonder how he gets on. He doesn't... He's not the best player in the world, is he? Half decent. Good target, man. And Villa's there as well. They've obviously got Donnarumma and Romagnoli, who's a very good defender. Okay. I think it's doable. Right, let's get into this. We should encourage the team despite being underdogs. Okay, underdogs. I'm just going to go for a bit of calm faith. You've got what it takes, boys. Yeah. Come on, boys. Here we go. Fucking headphone, little rubber bits come off my headphone again. The headphone condom thing. It's come off again. Stupid thing. Right, exciting start to this match. It's non-stop action as you'd expect in Italy. Bruno Enrique with a short throw to Espinoza, fires it in. It's blocked once. Can we defend this? Don't give away a penalty. Bruno Enrique. Oh, that smells like a goal. That just smelt like a goal. Jota with it. 1-0. 2 chances. Not good. Not good start. We just want an away goal. That's fine. Enrique plays it back. And Luis just lifts it over to the back post. My 2 defenders are kind of getting in each other's way a bit. Maybe they should pick a different part of the... Oh, he's injured. He's fucking injured. What is wrong with him? A brute. Oh, get up. Get on with it. Keep on. Just as punishment for being a flop. Like Yalcin. Short throw. Headed back. Can he find the ball in? He's going to find air on this edge of the box. Cheeky back heel. Good ball across. Ah, that's wasted. We need to win this because this could be dangerous. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, this is really dangerous. Oh, the space. The space. I hate when you get a highlight and you think it's... Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Oh. I hate when you get a highlight starts and you think it's your team's highlight and you're like, oh, okay, come on, let's create a good chance, like this one. And then it all goes tits up. Right, spot the Greek. Afro. Go on, the Greek! Oh. £60 million, Greek! 60 million! Fucking hell, I could have actually bought an entire football club for what I spent on you. Right, the Greek, that's 2 touches in the game though, so it's definitely... Go on, go on. Oh, he's a fucking superstar. I always said I had faith in him. What a player, what a man. That's like football fans summed up in a nutshell, isn't it? We're so fucking fickle. This happens just like in real life. Oh, that fucking player, player A, he is fucking shite, scores a wonder goal. Fucking hell. I said he just needed to settle in. He's what a player he is. The Greek scores a decent goal, and we are very happy to go into half-time at 1-1. We're doing well so far. Yeah, I agree with that. Holding our own nicely. I'm going to bring Marco Reus on for the Greek because you know he's a big player. We need to rest him for the Premiership. Oh, fun you could have. Come on. Just need to sort the fucking accuracy out. Why are we... We've had 8 shots but only 1 on target. We've only had 1 long shot. We're getting too many blocked shots. And that's just cheating. You can't stand in the way. Do we need to take off Cookie or Yalcin yet? No, I'm gonna run them into the ground. Give them 90 minutes. Look at the possession on this tactic now with this lower tempo is crazy. Chambers. Oh, what? Okay, thanks. All right. No idea how that happened, but yes, thank you very much. I definitely thought it was a penalty. 100% penalty. Probably a red card. Just saying. Who's taking it? Is it Aya? I think it is the big man. No, it's not. It is. I'm lying. Oh, it's another good penalty from Aya. And it's 2-1. Fucking fantastic result. Yeah, we don't need to see a penalty replay. We're going to just drop this to counter-attacking now, and we're going to pause it. And we're going to go making changes. We're going to go... Bit of Seamus Coleman. I can't do accents. Can't fucking do accents. That's supposed to be Irish. It just sounded northern. No, keep as is. Keep as is. Playing well. I'm going to, in between the games, just want to do a bit of a shout out, really. I don't do many shout outs to sort of... It's not just channels, but I'm just going to talk about a couple of things that I think might be useful to you guys, or, you know, might be fun to go and watch. So I've got one channel and one website for you to... Pornhub. No, one website for you to go and check out. Great victory, boys. Loving this. Good performance, especially considering... Yep. The channel that I want you to check out if you enjoy your Football Manager content is a guy called Bood. You'll probably see him in the comments quite a lot. He kind of follows me around a bit like a sort of bad Manx smell. But he is a very good YouTuber. He's only sort of recently started and he's got a Southport... Is it Southport? Shit, I'm having like a brain fart. I don't know Northern. It's... I can't remember. I'm going to have to make sure. I watch it every fucking day as well. That's really annoying. I'm getting old. This is what happens, people, when you get old. It's not good, right? Stockport. That was the first thing I said in my head, and then I went, no, that doesn't sound right. Fucking hell. I watch it every day as well. Literally. Well, no, because he doesn't upload every day. But he uploads a few times a week. He's only on episode 19, so you've got plenty of time to catch up. And just go and check it out, because he does some really fun stuff. He even went to the ground and got them to let him in, so we could actually record an episode of Football Manager in the ground, which was hilarious. And probably to anyone watching was kind of fucking strange. Him commentating on Football Manager, sitting on with his laptop on the edge of the pitch, was just a sort of bizarre, weird thing going on. Like a sort of surreal dream. Not like a dad murdery dream, but like just a surreal dream. But go check out his channel, guys. Like I said, he's quite new. Go and bump up his subscribers and his views, because he definitely deserves it. And he's just sort of a really nice guy. I think the reason I wanted to shout him out the most is because even though he's new himself, he really tries to help out a ton of people. Like I've talked to other YouTubers and stuff like DJ, and I know that he sort of gives them shout outs, and NC Jester, an American Twitch streamer, he's been really nice to him and helping him out with stuff, making YouTube videos. Just an absolute legend. So go check him out. Like, do it. Just like, not now, at the end of this episode, do it. Okay. And the other thing, this is more for if you do actually make YouTube videos. Or thinking about making YouTube videos, there's a website called yttalk.com, and it's basically just a forum for YouTube creators or wannabe creators or ex-creators. You don't have to be a creator to join, but and it's just bunch of sort of relatively new people talking about how to be better at YouTube, really, and ideas and meeting for collaborations and all that sort of stuff. And it's just really useful, and it's actually nice to be part of a little community of people that do the same thing as you. I did get... I've only been on there like a month, and I got asked to become a moderator. And then he told me, oh no, you have to be online from 7 till 8 PM to answer. I'm like, no, I'm not going to give you a fucking time frame. You're not paying me for this shit. and so I rejected the chance to become a moderator. Although I do like power, so it was a tricky decision for me. But yeah, go check out those two, please. Or don't, you know, it's your life. Right, okay, who are we playing? What the fuck are we doing? Okay, AC Milan again, isn't it? Is it now? No, it's not now. Why am I choosing a team? Brilliant. Smooth transitions. Okay, scouting updates. Nobody cares. We'll check for there's probably going to be a Manchester United game at the weekend, so we'll check for that. Neymar's banned. Oh, good. That's good. Bad. Indifferent. There was an experiment I did a few months ago called "What if every Premiership team had no players?" No, the one I'm talking about, I did do that, but the one I'm talking about is what if some of the best players in the world played for Blackpool, and it was just moving some of the sort of top 10 best players in the world and putting them in the Blackpool team. And the idea wasn't to see if they were going to get promoted. Of course they were, but I wanted to see how long people stayed, how Blackpool's money was affected. You know, did they just run their contracts out, etc., etc. And there was a moment where somebody pointed out in my comments today that Neymar, in his little information panel, says, hopes he will learn a lot while at Blackpool. I just thought that's the fucking most bizarrest sentence. It's like, you've not been to Blackpool, have you, Neymar? You've not moved there yet, have you? But he was hoping he was going to learn a lot while there, so that's good. Iromi Lopez. That's an amazing name. Okay, I won't worry about that later. Scatter reports. So, quick sort of football chat. I watched the Iceland game yesterday. It's a shame for Iceland, but it kind of, you know, they're not very good at football. We can say what we like and stuff, but they kind of got showed up a bit. And people going, oh, you know, there's no pressure on Iceland, that's why. So actually, there is a bit of pressure because they've been playing so well and doing, you know, causing the upsets, that suddenly I think there was a little bit of pressure on Iceland and even a little bit of expectations that they would go for it. And that was what made me worried. I think the French might tear them apart a little bit, and that's kind of what happened. I'm so glad they got a couple of goals, though. It wasn't just like a 5-0 thing, because that would have been awful. But it was an enjoyable game to watch. Shit, I didn't even see the Manchester United result. Did they win? Did anyone see? Scouting updates. Yes. Right, Casaro can speak English. That's good for a goalkeeper. Otherwise, he's just pointing at shit, isn't he, really? And grunting. What are we looking at? Okay, they didn't play. Arsenal have moved up to third, though, but they played 2 games more. It's a 2-horse race now. Right, so we're playing AC Milan in the second leg of the second knockout stage. Fraser Forster is, mate, you're like 42 years old. Okay, 34. I can't suddenly play you though, can I, mate? If you get the option, when one of these players comes to you and says that, you know, they want more first team football, if you do get the option to say that another player is playing really well and that's why you can't, use it. Because 99% of the time they'll go, oh, okay, fair enough. They seem to totally accept the fact that there's somebody playing really well. So if you get that option, so you don't piss them off, it might only work a certain number of times, but it definitely does work. Right, 2 away goals, home tie, loving life. The Afro form deserves France recall. I agree. 5 caps, no goals for France. Right. The Greek is back. He's pretty fit. That's close enough. I might actually just keep it as it was then. Give Yeltsin another game, because another game and their match sharpness is going to be up to it. And Cookie Monster did want a few more games, so worked last time. Let's go for it again. Just need a nice comfortable 2-0. They're playing the same way, but changing the players up a little bit. Pick up where you left off. I agree. There you go. Loving it. Bit of green. Talking of a bit of green, Amsterdam soon. Woohoo! Can't wait. Going in my nephew's camper van. If he fucking buys a new camper van in time. Otherwise, we're sleeping in a fucking tent, which I'm not entirely happy about. But hopefully it'll be a camper van. But I'm not too worried. It'll be a laugh, regardless. Go on, Xavi. First highlight of the game. Beat him. He's done him for fun. Flicks it in. The Afro. Oh, that's a miss and a bit. It was quite a high ball. We'll give him that. It was too high. Couldn't quite get it. Yeah, we'll go with that excuse. One more other little bit of information. I'm going to create a second YouTube channel, and the reason being is that I wanted to try and keep my channel on some sort of normal-ish theme, which is games. And I think just random videos that I do, like personal vlogs that aren't, just random stuff, or like the EU referendum video, or the dog walk video, and stuff like that, I think just stick out a bit, and I know a lot of you guys like them, and I'm hoping that you'll come across and watch them on the new channel. But I just didn't want to sort of clutter this sort of gaming channel with random videos about my dogs or ranting about politics, because politics and internet doesn't really go well. Like I was amazed at how positive you guys were. Everybody kind of had your say, and kind of then just went, okay, fair enough, everybody each to their own and stuff, and just kind of got on with it, which was just amazing for me. But considering this is the internet, but I thought I'd just try and keep those sort of videos just separate from the gaming channel, because they just stick out like a sore thumb. And I want to try and theme my channel a little bit more, so we got all my Football Manager videos, and then the other games that I play and stuff like that, so you guys can just find what you're looking for a bit easier. I haven't created the channel yet. I'm still trying to think of a name for it. It's going to be something like Loki something, like Loki Says or Loki Rants, but then I thought, well, I might not always be ranting. Go on. Oh, he's done it the second time, though. That's the little flicked header. Chambers with the assist. And surely that's enough now to go through. AC Milan need to score 2 goals just to get it to extra time. And they don't look too much like doing that. Keeper's got to come for that sooner. Yeah, so it's going to be like Loki Says or Loki Talks or Loki Vlogs or something like that. And then all the random shit that people don't want to see, you can go on that channel, and if you do want to see it, you can go and subscribe to it, but I'll let you know nearer the time. No, Aya, lovely. The Greek, can he slot a ball? That's a great ball. Afro turns. Oh, that's a miss. That's a couple of misses, Afro, dude. Oh, I forgot a big Black Salmon reference when he did that jump. Man, I'm off the ball today. Right. How are we all doing? Everybody happy? I'm going to give Gribben some time because he's not getting much football at the moment. Although the Greek's having another good... Say it quietly, but the Greek is having 2 games in a row. I'm not going to disturb him. He's like a deer. You don't want to disturb him. Seamus Coleman can come off Chambers, because Chambers does get knackered. And then... That's it, I think. Yeah, actually, that's it. Come on, the Greek. Please prove your value. Right, half an hour left. We're on top. We've got all the possession. We're creating the good chances. Surely this can only go one way. Kiss of death! Touching much wood. Ooh, 20 minutes left. Easy, boys. Cheeky. Oh, if I hit the right button. Time for a cheeky. Calm. Concentrate. If I can click it in time, it takes so long to get through the lists that now there's only 5 minutes left. Mitrovic. He's either going to score or get angry and get sent off. Saponic. Keita. That's good. Ah, that's a good finish. That's steady. Steady, boys. Let's not get crazy now, yeah? 4 minutes left. Just keep hold of the ball. It's a good ball across. Espinoza, lovely finish. Fair enough. 4 minutes left. 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Come on. 10 seconds, and we've got the ball, have we? The Afros. Oh, come on, the salmon. Ayer. Keep it. Just keep it. There we go. Through to the next round. We've taken another scalp of AC Milan. Lovely jubbly. What did I say? A good solid win. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mr. Assistant. We didn't actually win that game. That's why some people are confused. They're footballers, remember. You've got to sort of speak. That was a good solid draw, which led us to an overall win. That's what you should have said, because they're footballers. They're going, huh? But boss, it says 1-0. Bloody Neanderthals that they are. 500,000 squids. Loving it. Mourinho's just fucking stalking me at this point. And when's the draw? Oh, let's do the draw and then we'll end the episode. If you're enjoying the episode, guys, please do hit that like button. It lets people find the videos and stuff like that. It's really helpful. And it just shows your love for me. I need it. I killed my dad in a dream, man. I killed my dad. That's fucking bizarre. Right. England squad. Okay. Zaha's okay. Still no place for Cookie Monster. That just makes fun reading. Okay, Higginson. So how is he doing? If he's playing well for Toulouse, man, it's Toulouse. Yeah. See, look, he just can't play football. Everywhere he's gone, just can't do it. And he looks good. Yeah, he must have some weird hidden stats. Or attributes. I know people get annoyed when people say stats. The Greek and Manolas have been called up. Cody Stokes for the under-21s. How many? Has he got many under-21? Oh, it's his first under-21 cap at 18 years old. That's not bad at all. Guerrero, Lepa, Cavallo and Casaro. Yeah, all good. All good. The Afro's back in the French squad. Nice. Right. Quarter-final draw and the semi-final, because they're lazy and it's such a small cup that they do both on the same day. Oh, look who it is. Hello, Manchester United. I don't want to draw an English team. It's annoying. Right, Napoli. I'll take Napoli. I'm happy to play anyone, to be honest. There's some crap teams in here as well. Atlanta. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Vitesse Gumraz. Don't give us Man United, please, because that's just boring. Okay, Real Sociedad. Okay, Seville and Man United playing. I'm okay with that. And then... Oh, look! So, we could meet Manchester United in the semi-finals of the Europa League. That would make it interesting. But it's kind of fun playing other teams that aren't English, that I do all the time. Would be nice. Right, boys. There we go. Pretty successful episode, I'd say. We only won one game out of the 3, but we qualified for the next round, and we drew against Chelsea away, which is one of our most difficult games of the season left. So let's have a look at the league table and sort of work out where we're going to be. So we're 5 points clear, same game as Man United. We can ignore everybody else because they're too far away. They'd have to go on a run and a half to catch up. So I think what we'll do is I'll play, because it's obviously going to be exciting running. So I'll play just a couple of games. I might come back. I'll come back next episode. So I'll play Stoke, Bournemouth and Crystal Palace offline. Then we'll come back for Man City and Real Sociedad match. And then we'll basically make sure I make a video with all the rest of the games, because obviously that's going to be the exciting run-in. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, blah-de-blah. You know the drill. You've been around long enough now. It's 101 episodes. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I love you all very much. I just for a second, I thought I hadn't hit record for the whole video, and it panicked the shit out of me. But yes, we did hit record. Good. Love you all. Bye-bye. Stop.